Okay, I'm going to try again. If this camera messes up again, you're going to get a clippity-bippity video. Anyway, I wanted to share something I finished. And this is for Shannon, Art Junkie. She asked if I would make one of these. And we've worked out arrangements. So Shannon and I've got it finished. And you said you wanted it in the aquas. I even put some up on the some beads on the chain this time. And yeah, this is another one of my beaded sun catchers, and I hope it's okay. I didn't have any charms in my stash except for these like this, so I hope that's okay. They're like a blingy rhinestone on the bottom. So I'll get this in the mail to you next week, okay? And Annie, I will do a tutorial on these. This is an idea I found on Pinterest, and I just copied the picture. I had to search and search for the tart tins, and I am out of those right now. So that is what will be a hold up on me actually doing the full length tutorial on how I do these. But and I will go get some more tart tins, but Scott and I will have to make a small road trip to get them. So I just thought I'd show you the underneath, how that looks. You have to have one really big bead for underneath there. And then that's how it looks. And I hope that Shannon will like it. And then I wanted to share some things I picked up before I left work today, because I set the sale this morning, and setting sale is not one of my favorite things, but I'll do it because it's part of the job. And it is the lowest price of the season at Michael's, and it starts today, and I think it's going to run through the week. I don't remember what the sign said, but I'm wanting to say it runs through the 18th. But check the website. Go to michaels.com and look up your local ad, and look into what all's on sale. One thing I know a lot of people like to get is those Hot Buy 12 by 12 paper pads. And they're only $5. And like I said, I didn't get any myself because I've got a ton of paper already. I'm trying to use what I have. But it's a really good deal for somebody that's just starting out with crafting for $5 for a paper pad that's like this thick. So yeah. The canvases are 3 for the price of 1. So you get 3 of them for, like, if you wanted 8 by 8s. 3 of them would cost you like $7 for 3 canvases. You know, you can't hardly beat that. But I've been eyeing these, the ones that are like this, and I don't know if the gals over in the European countries have seen these yet or not, but they're sloped. And I thought, what a cool idea this would be to do an exploding canvas that would set up on a table all by itself. You wouldn't need an easel or anything. So I got one of those, and then I got a package of the 8 by 8 board canvases, and it looks like you get 5 in here, so I'll have extras. So if this works out, I can do it again later. But see, you add just one board canvas to the back of that. That's not going to add that much thickness to it, and it'll sit on a table and be so cool looking. So that's on my agenda to do, and my new boss, she wants me to bring it in when I get it finished. I also picked up 3 packages of the Easter sequin mix because the Easter stuff has gone to 70% off. And I picked this up because I saw it in the bin as I was at checkout, because it has anchors on it, and y'all know I'm married to an ex-sailor, and my son was a sailor. So I'll show you. I got those other 2 packages of sequins, but one is broken open and I can't take it out because it's all loose in the bag. So that is my Michael's, sorry. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not done. And this is Sherry's fault. I'm blaming it on Sherry. She's been doing the cutest cards with the elderly folks on the stamps, you know, the little old ladies, little old men, like in gardening clothes and stuff like that. Well, rubber stamps are 50% off. So I had to get this one. I've been eyeing it and eyeing it. I've been waiting for a sale like this. And I got it. I got the crazy cat lady one. So see, Sherry, I got some of them too. And I've been waiting and waiting for this one because it says OCD, obsessive cat disorder. Cat hair is just part of the decor in my house. You're perfect. It's got the little paw prints. And then down here it says, you've cat to be kidding. Oh, I can't read it. Me right something. Does it say on the back? I don't think it says on the back. If I stamp that one out, I'll share that with y'all. So I got that, and that's, I think I spent, with my discount, like $15. Then I stopped at Joann's because for some reason we don't have the eye pins at the store right now. We can't seem to get them in. And then Joann's only had one package there. So I'm thinking it's a problem with the supplier, is what I'm thinking. And all the craft stores are having trouble. I could be wrong, but I got the last pack Joann's had. And then I found some of their dollar ribbon today. It's $1 for 3 yards. And I got this one. Thought it was really pretty. And I dropped that T-pin on the floor. Better not lose it. That could not be nice. And then this one is the most beautiful spring green I think I've ever seen. And look how tiny it is. It's narrow. And I thought, wow, that'd be great on cards even. You know? So that, I got that. And I might share some of that in a challenge entry that I need to get busy on. And I've got 2 challenges I'm going to do because they won't take a lot of time. I just need to make the time to do it. And I wanted to get Shannon's wind chime / sun catcher done first. I stopped at Hobby Lobby, and this is Karen's fault. And I got some of the heart in the cream and the ecru, the heart trim that she got. I saw that and I said, I better get over there. See, I live like 7 minutes from Joann's, 10 minutes from Hobby Lobby, and 15 to 20 to get to Michael's where I work. So it's bad news for me. The only one we don't have anymore is AC Moore. And it used to be just across the road from Michael's, but they lost their lease or something. And so, anyway. Yeah, this is Karen's fault. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. And the trims like this are on sale. So this was $4.99, but I got it for $2.50 at Hobby Lobby. And I went back to their clearance, and I found 2 stamps. And here's the first one, and it says, life's most beautiful things are not seen with the eyes, but felt with the heart. And I thought that was gorgeous. And then this one is, always remember you are unique, just like everyone else. We're all unique. I think that's a great sentiment. And I think that's all I'm going to share for right now. Annie, I will do a tutorial on these sun catcher things as soon as I can get some more of those tins. And I have bead caps coming in from China because they're pricey when you buy them, you know, like at Joann's or Michael's or stuff. I got lucky and Joann's had them on sale, but when you can get like 100 bead caps for less than $1, free shipping from China. Yeah, so it takes a lot. You have to make up your bead segments, and it's like 3 beads, 2 small and a large, and 2 bead caps. You make up a whole bunch of them. There's 8 strands of 8 bead sets. And if you get those made up, and then you just hook them together with the jump rings and get them attached to your tin up here, it really doesn't take a lot of time if you're really good with the pliers and stuff. And after you've done 1 or 2 of these, you get pretty quick at it. So anyway, I will do that as soon as I can, all right? And everybody, happy crafting. Bye-bye.